to Foxboro Stadium in between Boston and Providence in the state of Massachusetts for the first time since 19. And Snickers for allowing us to bring you today's game commercial free. And Luis Enrique provides the first kick, and we are underway. This segment of the game is presented commercial free by MasterCard. The whistles for the pass back. Spain is in white, and the Azzurri, the Blues, are of course in blue for Italy. And the first foul will be a free kick. Gianluca Pagliuca back from a 2-game suspension in goal, and they'll stack the defense in front of him with BENARRIVO, COSTACURTA, MALDINI, and TASSOTTI. ALBERTINI, the young Baggio, CONTE and Donadoni in the middle, and up front, the star of the win over Nigeria, Roberto Baggio and Daniele MASSARO. Baggio there scoring the 2 goals for Italy in the 89th minute to tie the game against Nigeria, and then at the 102nd to push it into overtime. And this push forward by BENARRIVO from the back is blocked off, and it will be a corner kick.
And now already what we've seen in this game is the Italians are coming out with far more passion and far more aggression than what we've seen in the entire tournament. They put pressure on the Spanish team immediately from the whistle, and they now have the best scoring opportunity by way of a set play, a corner kick in this game.
Donadoni, one of the calming influences, is in that often frantic game against Nigeria, sends it out high. Baggio. And look at the pursuit of Spain as Italy retreats into its own half, and this will throw whistles.
Well, this isn't the way you want a corner kick to go, because remember, they had the corner all the way up in the Spanish end of the field. It's now all the way back at the foot of their goalkeeper, Pagliuca.
The goaltender for Spain is Zubizarreta, playing in her Spanish record 91st time. They call them caps. They are international appearances. 5 defenders in front of him, a midfield, and then only 1 striker. It's called a 5-4-1. It's headed away by Maldini. Cocachea, an important goal scorer. Baccaro 2, Sergi and Caminero in the midfield, and only 1 so-called forward or striker, Luis Enrique.
And now that's a little bit misleading, because with guys like Cocachea that come forward from their midfield positions, they almost play as much as a right winger as they do as a midfield player.
Key word for Spain is patience. They have scored 9 goals, tied with Sweden for the most prolific offense in the Cup. Italy, with only 4 goals in their 4 games, the weakest offense of the teams remaining in the Cup. That will be a whistle.
Places and targets to receive the ball.
He's got 5 targets in the box. It's headed away by Abelardo. Another block, and Spain is on the run. Luis Enrique. Caminero, almost able to swing it from the goal line, and it will be the second corner kick for Spain. Caminero with 2 goals on ESPN. The cross is cleared. Somehow it got past everyone. And Daniele MASSARO, a forward, was right in the middle to clear it away. Lots of blue jerseys there for Spain to contend with. And now a chance for Conte. Or check that. MASSARO centers it. Baggio is there. And it's cleared away with a great sliding tackle. Otero with Baggio.
Part of this is Baggio's run in the penalty area, which eludes the 2 defenders, both of them keeping too much of an eye on the ball.
So the native players aren't getting the chance to play those positions and become goal scorers. Participating in bringing you today's game is Adidas, part of the game for over 70 years, and Fujifilm. Fuji, a new way of seeing things. A shot just wide.
By the governing body of the sport worldwide, that being FIFA, it takes players a little bit of time to adjust to it.
2 cautions now for Spain. Albert Ferrer. Almost a sensational move. It goes out for the shot, and the save by Pagliuca off the foot of Caminero. They gave him a yellow white with red, black, and yellow trim. Scoreless here in the first half in Foxboro Stadium in Massachusetts. Daniele MASSARO slides one to the middle for Dino Baggio. Roberto Baggio is a big target right in the center of the box. Again, MASSARO. Goal! It was Dino Baggio. Very dangerous in an instant.
Well, Al, this is Baggio to Baggio, and this is a blast from a distance, which we'll see on the angle here. The ball actually curving a little bit like a slider in baseball, struck with the outside of the foot, and it just curls and whatever. And Baggio doing a little bit the same there, striking with the outside of his foot, causing the ball to bend away from the center of the goal so that Zubizarreta couldn't reach it.
The long cross on goal, and PAGLIUCA is able. And they must now rely on the offense that has gotten them 9 goals in this cup so far.
And that's just a great interface.
There's Dino Baggio, slides one ahead. It's backed up. Roberto Baggio looking up for CONTE. CONTE shoots wide. Roberto Baggio will take it.
Highlights, I think, would have loved to have seen that go in. Baggio doing a little bit of deceit. So often the goalkeepers over-concern themselves with the...
Now PAGLIUCA. And that is it. The first half is complete in this quarterfinal with just about 2 last game. We go to halftime here at Foxboro with Italy League has entered the game for Italy. We are checking to see who he replaced as we are set to begin the second half here on ABC. This segment of the game is presented commercial-free by Powerade. Who breaks free? Signori still with the ball. CONTE was unable to catch up to what looked to be a pass intended by Signori, and now the team from Spain comes back. It's kept alive by Sergi. A chance. It's a goal!
Italy transitioning from defense to offense. He makes a bad pass. Spain takes it, and they're off and racing down. And he gets a little bit fortunate because we'll see on the replay that the shot actually deflects off the defender number 3 and goes up over the head of the goalkeeper. PAGLIUCA for Italy. Watch the deflection.
Second to the goalkeeper, Zubizarreta. So Spain adds a little experience and some offense to their team. Goicoechea fires. The save is made by PAGLIUCA.
Clearing the ball defensively. Goicoechea first time blasts away. PAGLIUCA. And the star to deliver for Italy has got to be Roberto Baggio. And he has to start playing himself more into this game by being more mobile.
Signori takes the kick. MASSARO loses that battle with Nadal. A chance for Spain as Italy scampers to get back. Goicoechea on the off wing. Piero goes right down the middle of the field. And now is joined by Salinas. Goicoechea's shot is deflected. It will be a well. Piero just over the crossbar. Well, these 2 second half substitutes.
Piero just rips away from a distance here. PAGLIUCA goes up.
For Goicoechea on the wing. He tracks it down. He's got 1 man in the middle. That's nicely done. CAMINERO, who left moments ago, is back into the game for Spain. Number 15. There's a chance for Signori. A break for Baggio. Coming in on Zubizarreta. He shoots and scores! Baggio rises to the occasion again! Almost the entire Spanish team went down like dominoes in exasperation after they watched this.
Well, Al, your go-to guy is the guy that has to come up big. We saw Spain with the same opportunity moments ago. Goalkeeper for Italy makes the play.
Daniele MASSARO. And now BENARRIVO. He's tackled down and play on. Says Mr. Poole. Another glance at his watch. 6 minutes and 20 seconds into extra time, and it's over. The Italians, for the 7th time in their glorious history in the World Cup, move to the semifinals.